Hey, you have what it takes. Like the video, subscribe and enjoy your meme supplies. Me, barely having 100 followers despite being on the app for 3 years. My sister flexing the 230,000 followers she gained overnight just from posting one picture of her. 6-year-old me on my way to interrupt mom's wrestling match with dad to tell them I crap the bed. When your girlfriend says you won't get head tonight but you get 3 headshots in the first Fortnite match. When you're about to scream but find the thing you were looking for. That single drop of water falling from 10,000 meters aiming at my eye. 4 stages of masturbation. First, finding material. Second, ejaculation. Third, satisfaction. Fourth. If PP size was as obvious as breast size, the world would be a completely different place. Why would you say something so controversial yet so brave? What's the missing vowel? A-O-U. I. What's the opposite of hate? Love. What's the opposite of I? We. Bob the Builder when he couldn't fix his marriage. When the main character says I guess this is it for me. Me, knowing damn well 200 episodes are still left. Oh no. Anyway. Squirrel with the gun. Stray. I don't want to play with you anymore. All women suck. All men suck. Wow, they suck. American Uber drivers when a guy having a heart attack asks them to go to the hospital because they couldn't afford $60,000 for an ambulance. Nobody. The TSA. He's carrying scissors and hand cream. When you realize Father's Day is just Motherfudger's Day. Stares motherfudgely. Teachers after seeing you on your phone. This will be a fine addition to my collection. London be like. 10-year-olds after downloading Minecraft for free. Despite your exhaustive defensive strategies, you have a bit of a security problem. People when YouTube recommends some video they don't care about. Why is he on my homepage? Airport. Make sure to empty out any water or liquid substances. My body that is 70% water. Guess I'll die. Mexicans explaining how the way you fold your tortilla determines what dish it is. Police arresting rug addicts. Police arresting online scammers. White guys. No special skills. Peaked in high school. Not sure where to turn. Becoming a cop. The ultimate British pub crawl. If you think you're better than me was a person. Universities immediately increasing tuition by $10,000. Meets pretty new girl. So my ex-boyfriend. Dubs. Subs. Learning Japanese. Doctors in the 1800s trying to choose which cocktail of deadly chemicals will they give to their patient who feels tired. Finnish Prime Minister parties and has a good time with friends. Nerds who never had fun their entire lives. Thank goodness they're back in stock. My persona on the internet. Me in real life. Cashier, would you like paper or plastic? Me, class the environmentalist behind me. Kid, what is a parent? Me, you wouldn't get it. Proceeds to leave orphanage. Amazon, you can easily cancel your subscription anytime. Also Amazon's website. Me after robbing a store while naked as a minor since no one will legally be able to watch the security footage. You're in the presence of some pretty intense wisdom right now. When you see Zoomers finding new ways to rickroll people and you realize the next generation is going to be okay. Some random cat in Egypt called Bastard being worshipped as a god after getting its head stuck in a bowl. Manga. Anime. Netflix adaptation. Congress admits UFOs not man-made, says threats increasing exponentially. C. Nobody cares. How to calm a crying baby. Google. Try stroking your baby's back firmly and rhythmically, holding them against you or lying face downwards on your lap. Undress your baby and massage them gently and firmly. Avoid using any oils or lotions until your baby's at least a month old. Talk soothingly as you do it and keep the room warm enough. Bing. Have you ever thought like how in 2011 to 2012 everyone just decided like yes this dubstep music genre is the best ever for like a year straight, and after that never touched it again? Anon. I need your help. Sure, mom. Quits ranked match. Jeb _ The librarian watching me put the Shrek DVD in the erotic section. When you open the window because it's hot but the air blowing from outside is even hotter. Chinese McDonald's versus American McDonald's. How the cameraman in prank videos or shows must look like. Me. Turns off ad blocker. MILFs in my area. You have a student debt. American students. Panic. Biden lets off $10,000 on every student debt. Calm. You still have a student debt of $696,969. Panic. I've been here 10 minutes. Loading. Still no car. I hate myself. Andrew Tate. Wow, I hate this more. Dry swallowing any antidepressant so my depression knows I'm hardcore. Me during a test. In times like these, I really wish I'd listened to what the teacher told me. What did he tell you? I don't know. I didn't listen. Congratulations, you reached max level chunk. No motherfudgers be like I know a spot and take you here SMH. When something randomly reminds you of a friend you once had. I wish to get 8 hours of sleep. Poof. Every dot is a star. Every dot is a galaxy. Every bubble is a universe. And you still get no butchers. Gauss eventually had conflicts with his sons. He did not want any of his sons to enter mathematics or science for fear of lowering the family name, as he believed none of them would surpass his own achievements. Newborns be like. When you clean the house before your mom comes home but then she starts nitpicking what you didn't clean. Man tests positive for COVID, monkeypox and HIV after Spain trip. 36-year-old Italian male diagnosed with all 3 diseases at the same time after recent trip to Spain. How did we get here? Have every effect applied at the same time. So what are we exactly? Your free trial has expired. What Fred, Daphne, and Velma do while Scooby and Shaggy get almost murdered. I stay up late to delay tomorrow. Sleep deprivation. Wow, I can't find a flaw in his logic. You have just been catfished. May God have mercy on your soul. 8-year-old me pretending to be drunk after drinking a glass of milk. Modern rap fans when the worst song ever made comes on. When you're literally famous for potatoes and alcohol but the Russians beat you at making potato alcohol. Sad Irish noises. This is how I sleep every night, realizing it is girls' loss that they are losing a romantic, loyal and good guy like me. If I were a part of Mr. Incorporated, Fred, G, Shaggy, Zoinks, Daphne, Jeepers, Velma, Jinkies, Scooby-Doo, Rut Rock, me, oh, fudge me sideways. Math is red. Math is blue. Science is green. You want to know what I do when she smiles at me? Freaking nothing, because I don't want to give myself false hope. Russians when Ukraine deploys the Cray Special Forces. 13-year-old Minecraft players when the science teacher asks how to craft glass. Remember Ice Age Baby from the movie The Ice Age? This is him now. People still hate him. Save the trees. Plant more seas. Clean the cheese. Shredded bees. Finds a genuine good comment on YouTube. Edit. Oh my god guys, thanks for the likes. I would have never thought I would get so many, thank you so much. When you're stupidly googling an answer for your homework but you end up finding answers for the whole assignment. Marvel make a crappy movie starring a man and everyone hates it. I sleep. Marvel make a crappy movie starring a woman and everyone hates it. Sexism. When you start getting angry at a customer but realize it is the CEO of the company doing that stupid undercover TV show on American television. She-Hulk is a fun, quirky hero twist on the lore genre. She-Hulk is a misandrist, uncanny valley abomination. Captain America Civil War. Check out my free NFT profile picture. Oh my god, She-Hulk is so woke and annoying. Tell me you wouldn't let her crush your head between her thighs. Campaign promises. Actual policies in office. Tree houses in Minecraft be like. There's a world war. They can make a new game about it. 5th graders when they discover that there are numbers below 0. 0 wasn't enough. Remember Ellen DeGeneres? This is her now. Feel old yet? You're 5'8" in 8th grade. And 9th. And 10th. The doctor says you've stopped growing. My savings be like every other day. Your crush spits at you. She had to look at you to do it. Kid, I don't want to be a doctor, I want to do YouTube. Asian parents, you're a disappointment. The fastest things on earth. Cheetah. Airplane. Speed of light. A man cleaning his house, expecting to get laid. This is why I hate video games, it appeals to the male fantasy. Employer, your time off request was denied. Me, well you're gonna be short-staffed. When you hear someone calling Minecraft a stupid kids game. Me using the small flush button to save water after dropping a massive crap. Breaking Bad fans trying not to say Jesse we need to cook for 5 seconds. All the boys are finally online together and ready to game. Servers are down. The story you tell. The story you hear back a few days later. The Bahamas would need to have a KD ratio of 26.266465 to conquer Canada. What? The Bahamas has a military size of 1,600 soldiers and Canada has a military size of about 42,000 soldiers. So if we assume that those numbers are exact numbers and neither side uses conscription and no one enlists and the Bahamas sail their entire navy up to Canada and drop the entire military there, then each soldier would need to have a KD ratio of 26.266465, which would leave 0 Canadian soldiers alive and 1 Bahamian soldier alive to secure the rest of Canada. Jesse, what the fudge have you been smoking? When an NPC you hated the entire game finally does a good job. The teacher asks if I'm ready for the 3-hour presentation about the exam that will determine 80% of my grades. I'm all ears. How it looks. How it feels. Are you going to sleep? Yes I am. Now shut up. If a bird was flying in place in a car, would it stay in place or hit the back window when you drive forward? Me, I wish there were real life boss monsters so I could fight them. Mom, we have real life boss monsters at home. Me, real life boss monsters. Whale takes a crap in the ocean. Seagulls. Looks like crap's back on the menu, boys. Bottled oxygen being sold at my local CVS. When you finally got enough money to open your freaking restaurant. My freaking restaurant. Me, raises my voice by 1 decibel. My dad. The Boys, Season 3 Episode 1. The news on a perpetual basis since 2019. Tonight at 11. Doom. World's Most Handsome Award be like. First place. Second place. Mom inspecting the toothbrush to see if I used it or I'm lying. Actual verified bots. YouTube comment section. Normal verified humans. Me begging myself not to laugh in a serious situation. When your answer is the only one that the teacher doesn't write on the board. Defeated male leaves. Airline staff if your seat is reclined back half an inch before the plane takes off. Dementia. Dementia. Aren't those the exact same pills just different colors? I'm sorry but who the fudge are you? Pink Panther gets mildly inconvenienced. The music. What the fudge you're telling me Pablo Picasso died in 1973? I thought this mother fudger was from the 1500s dash or some crap. My depression fading away after I drank the No Tears shampoo. A clip from some random clip factory. A clip from some random fan of the show. In the name of the Father, Son and Holy Ghost. Head, shoulders, knees and toes. Turns up your nose, strike that pose, hey Macarena. Girls, you pig, quit leaving microscopic beard particles in the sink. Also girls. Chemists checking their pH level after I tell them that they are based. When you're invited to the party but you don't know anyone there, you're invited to suffer. Join. Any person on Instagram. The same person on Discord. Adventure Time fans when Finn never ended up with Princess Bubblegum during the finale like they hoped for. The show's ending was ruined. First guy who typed this and got a lot of attention was like. Treat others the way you wish to be treated in return. Women who like being choked. Missouri School District reinstates spanking as punishment. You guys always act like you're better than me. Developed countries. How grandma describes you. What your crush sees. Huh. It's my first time. Also her. So-called free thinkers when the traffic lights turn green. Laika was the first dog in space. How did a dog land a spacecraft? How did a dog land a spacecraft? When you're watching a cartoon or anime and you hear a familiar voice and you sit there for 10 minutes trying to figure out who voices them. When life hands you lemons, make lemonade. Me after life hands me a baby. When uncircumcised motherfudgers discover they have an alt fire mode. Guys with mommy issues. Guys with daddy issues. People giving awards anonymously be like. Nice one. The smart kid. The guy bringing down the class average by 23%. Normal people greeting each other. Hi. Cowboys greeting each other. Check out more meme supplies here. Remember all the progress you have made thus far. I'll see you tomorrow.